This segment of Delmarva Life is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union.
Out of the nearly 20 million Americans who attend college each year, about 60% will take out loans to cover all of their costs.
Getting accepted to college is one thing. Making it through college debt-free is entirely another. It's something that thousands of incoming freshmen are going to be faced with in the coming weeks.
Jasmine Roldan just got this acceptance letter from college.
You can ask my mom, she was there. They started jumping up and down.
I'm excited and sad at the same time.
But now the pressure is really on. Food, fun, and finances.
It's scary, but it's a nice test to see how I'm going to do in the future.
College freshman Courtney Whitaker has racked up more than $2,000 in credit card debt.
I feel right now it's at its worst.
But Courtney says her bank pushed the plastic.
I was paying for books, I was paying for my parking permit, I was paying for food or, anything.
USF Financial Aid Director Billy Joe Hamilton says Courtney's not alone.
Oftentimes, right from the bat, when they get here, they may be struggling with having enough money.
Hamilton suggests using free services on campus like movies, concerts, and the rec center. If you have a meal plan, use it. Make a budget. Something Hamilton says most college students don't know how to do. For Courtney, it's been a spiral of spending.
You could walk out the door and say, oh, I'm really hungry. And then you know that you don't have that much money in your debit card. So you're like, oh, well, I have basic free money on my credit card, so I'll just use that.
Jasmine hopes her college days don't lead to a credit crunch.
I've been waiting for this my whole life.
And when it comes to a lesson in economics, she doesn't want to learn it the hard way.
And many students are learning it the hard way. American Student Assistance reports close to 12 million people borrow money each year to pay for college-related expenses. For students who graduated in 2011, get this, the average amount of loan debt was a little more than $26,000 per student. Well, the ASA also reports that about 37 million people currently have outstanding student loans. I remember when we paid off Carroll's student loans, it was a day of
You guys are
partying
doing
around
the
our
happy
house.
dance. And, we're paying for our daughter's college.
Right.
And we hope that, probably get the 4 years in because we saved up. But then she wants to go on to grad school, and even med school, and that's when she's probably going to have to take out the loans.
Right.
Yeah.
And that hurts.
It does hurt. You want to pay for all of it, but
grants and things like that are always wonderful things to find out about.
Well, still ahead on Delmarva Life. School just let out for the summer, but how many times have you already heard these famous words? I know I have. I'm bored.
I'm bored.
Up next on Delmarva Life, we get a few boredom busters for the kids.
One thing you can do with the kids to keep them occupied is take them out of the water. But if you're on a boat, there's things you need to do before you set sail to make sure that everyone is safe. We're going to run down the checklist.
But first, moments ago, we learned more about debt. Sticking with your finances, we've teamed up with Sussex County Federal Credit Union to help you make better sense of your money. Here's Cherie with this week's tip.
On behalf of Sussex County Federal Credit Union, I'm Cherie Coleman with this week's Dollars and Cents tip. About 12.6 million victims lost money from identity theft in 2012. Every 3 seconds, there's a victim. You could be one of them and not even know it. Identity theft wreaks havoc with your personal finances and your credit rating. The crime may start with unauthorized use of personal information resulting from stolen wallets, billing statements, as well as other physical documents, and can lead to a negative impact on your credit score and financial well-being. Local companies such as Sussex County Federal Credit Union want to help you reduce the threat of becoming a victim of identity theft. Although we can't protect ourselves in all situations, we can minimize our risk. Gather documents with personal information such as tax returns, bank statements, pay stubs, canceled checks, and bring them to our free shred events, being held from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. on Friday, June 21st at the Seaford branch. Bring up to 10 file boxes to secure for shredding. Compliments of Lifestyle Document Management, Inc. Safeguarding your personal information can help reduce the threat of becoming a victim of identity theft. Together, we can achieve more.